All right, so the first part of this build is going to be the barreled action from Vudoo GunWorks. We got a 22-inch kukri contour barrel. We're going to go ahead and get that out. And while I am doing all the fun stuff, like opening the boxes and pulling all the goodies out, Santa over here is going to be putting everything together. So we got that out. And just like every good kid at Christmas, we're going to take all the packaging and we're just going to get it out of here. So the first part we got to attach onto the barrel, or the action, is going to be our Trigger Tech Diamond. We're running a flat single stage. One of my all-time favorite triggers, the only one I run. I set mine at 4 ounces, but we're going to set this one about 8 to a pound. We'll see. Get that out of there. And our next bit is going to be our chassis. We're going to wait just a second for that. Let Santa get some of the heavy lifting done, and then we'll pull this beast out. Well, I'm not going to let Santa wait. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. Impatient. It's Christmas time. And for our action, or our chassis rather, we're running a ATX 16-inch short action chassis in sage green. Perfect for the Christmas spirit. We've got a red Trigger Tech Diamond going into a sage green chassis. Looking perfect. Next bit, we're going to get our night vision bridge for our chassis. Got to keep that top side safe. And we chose the short sage green night vision bridge. Go ahead and open that baggie for you. I'll do a little bit of that stuff. Get it out of here. Then we've got our weight kit from Win Tactical. These come in singles, so you got to buy 4 of them, but these are phenomenal weights. You can get as many as you want, stack them onto each other, fill out the entire handguard, whatever you want to do. You have the options with these, and they are extremely heavy. So if you're trying to make your 22 feel real similar to your actual PRS rig, the only way to go, in my opinion. Get all these out for old St. Nicholas over here. And when you're putting these on, you want to put both of them on at the same time and then slide them up so that way you can actually have them touching and fit properly. Otherwise there'll be a gap. No one likes gaps. Get that out of here. Next bit is our Bipod. We're running a Sky bipod from MDT. This is their double throw. Love this bipod. It's one of the most versatile bipods on the market. Being able to sprawl as wide and low as you possibly can, all the way to sitting up. I can literally shoot sitting down with this bipod, which is insane to me. Super awesome piece of equipment. Get that out of here. All right. It's attacking me. Next bit after that is our spur mount. That's going to make life a lot easier putting the rest of the stuff on now that we have a bipod. There we go. Nice and wide load. We're running a Spur 4001C. That is a 118 0 MOA mount. And running the scope that we're running, we didn't need all of that elevation, so that's the reason we went with that route. Hey, he's figuring it out. Oh, fix the sticks. We'll get it all started. We don't have our plumb bob and everything here currently, so we're going to use the wedge to get everything mounted up. Highly recommend you using a plumb bob or some sort of leveling device to actually set your scope up properly. But in a pinch, you can 100% get away with using the spur. Done it countless times, and that's what we're going to do today. Next bit, once we get all of this going, is our optic. Getting ahead of myself, I got all the goodies. Put a box in front of me, I'm going to open it. Our optic that we chose is the Zeiss S3 4-25 with a MRAD reticle. Fantastic optic for 22s. This optic is leading in elevation. Has more built-in than any other optic on the market. So with the built-in 30 MOA base that you have from the Vudoo, you can totally get away with running a 0 or a 20 and still have plenty of elevation to get out to 500, no problem. Fantastic optic for 22s and just PRS in general. We're not going to throw this box because there's a lot of goodies in the bottom. We don't want to spread those across the room. But I'll throw the next one.
Can't deprive them of the box throwing.
That's right. It's my favorite part. My mom would always be mad at me when I'd throw stuff because she's like, you don't know if there's still something in there.
Was there anything ever in there?
I don't know. I still threw it.
Just gone.
It's gone.
No one will ever know.
It's gone. All right. Once he gets the scope mounted up, we pull out this beauty. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment, the Send It level. This is a bubble level that uses the good old powers of electricity rather than water or whatever it is they use. Green means go, red is bad, and blue is bad too. So save all of the time and just get you one of these. It makes life so much nicer. And then throw the box. Crink a crink, crink, crink a crink, crink.
It's the name of the game.
That's right. This is his first time ever mounting a scope. Neither one of us can sit there with a straight face.
Making history here.
That's right. Hey, put all this stuff up here. Got our Send It on. Next. Uh-oh.
No, we're good, we're good.
Uh-oh.
Very good. Send it level being all wonky. Oh, my weight's in a different spot. There we go. We're good.
We get there. We get there one day. Next, we got the 22 takedown from Thunder Beast. Fantastic can. You can completely disassemble this bad boy in seconds for cleaning, which is extremely important when you're shooting precision 22. This stuff gets dirty quick, so you got to have a good can for that. One of the best on the market for 22 by far, and as well as all their other PRS cans. Fantastic.
Spin around there, Elf.
Yes, I get to help. Woo! You want to throw it?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the pack of peanuts.
Pack of peanuts in there.
All right, next we've got our Recon V2 from Two Vets Arms. This is their triple throw tripod, fantastic tripod. And we're going to be pairing that with a Really Right Stuff Anvil 30. Absolutely love this combo. For the price, you can't beat this tripod, and this is the best ball head on the market in my opinion. That's why you see so many of them. And we're going to let Santa put the star on top of the tree for us. Oh yeah. And that's it. That's our V-22 Christmas special build. If you guys are looking to get a setup just like this, make sure you give us a call, check out our website, or even stop by the shop and we'll get you taken care of. And until then, we'll see you on the range. Have a happy holidays.
Thank you.